falling up to our stomach. A similar, perhaps a 15th, 16th century religious person looking into the left of not people for a while. So what suddenly happened with the 21st century understanding of ecology is that, well, this was a little church, and these were all the things that we were about to produce. That kind of shame that we were acquired with found finally a space, and it was called the Church of Pollution. This Church of Pollution, what it would do, it would render visible the levels in the air, the levels in the street, of the pollution that the city carried, the pollution that each one of us produced. So this church was not announcing with its bells the death of the citizens, it was announcing the possible death of the entire planet. So every time that someone would make an act of vandalism, the church would remind us that actually we are going to kill ourselves. So what was fascinating about that church, about that new system of belief, is that it terrifies people. It in a certain way produced everyone into a system of obedience and of lack of imagination. So as any system of belief, the church of pollution started to become a new paradigm also for other new programs. Some of those churches started to become performative, absorbing pollution, and actually taking the responsibility not only of reminding us that we are actually going to die, but actually, as Dr. did over there, and maybe the other leaders were one of the strong messages that actually a hotel for suicides, a hotel that actually all the polluted elements were able to be concentrated and produce a space for voluntary death, something that at the beginning of the 21st century was still not allowed. What is the ecology of emotions, one should also ask. And I do think that the exhibition very well asked at the beginning of its statement and formulation. So how are we to understand ecology if it is not a social, moral, ethical equilibrium between that what as citizens and individuals we desire through our own excessive natures with the cities and territories that we engage, from the church of pollution to the reinvention of warfare to the trying to actually understand how we actually relate to our own environments. That exhibition gave us little hints, gave us little fragments. And I forgot my slides for today's lecture, so we all have just one single one, that is this little planet. That as much as I do think that it is important to reimagine and to envision cities that we call them sustainable within their boundaries, we need to think that they are bombs. They are bombs into a larger sense, and that those bombs need to actually really start thinking that we are all enclosed into that little big sphere, and that every single act has and carries a sustainability beyond its lit checking boxes. It needs to fulfill the boxes of us as a collective, as a group. And I'm sorry I came with a plane and I couldn't come with my new missile warfare platform spectacle, but I don't think I have any authority to read any of these objects better than the curator did, so we put him today together for this particular specific class. So maybe within this space of fantasy, you want to project where are we going, right? Because what is fascinating about this exhibition is that what it does better than anyone else, and I do think this is what Rotor has brought into the space of creating exhibitions and showing content into the world, is that there is a net of thoughts. There is a net of criticism that is embedded within it. So that it's not trying to be moralistic nor imposing, doesn't try to show paths nor destinations, but it starts to untangle the realities behind it. What I just delivered was a clumsy exercise of trying to project some possible, sometimes real, sometimes less real outcomes of where we could and we should do. or go as architects, as designers, as thinkers. Yet I am very curious to discover more of those elements and their stories behind that I don't have the authority nor the knowledge to explain. And this is why I would like maybe you to give us some of those that would resonate with the ecologists of excess notion. How can we take the world, take it into an extreme, and actually take that persistence of existence, of perpetuating ourselves as who we are without redeeming our own crimes? Yeah? So